90mm inline skate wheels are like the red-headed stepchild of inline skate wheel diameters. Practically speaking, 80mm inline skate wheels feel exactly the same. They do the same damn thing, but they're half the price. You can buy a brand new pair of inline skates with 80mm wheels with bearings for around 200 bucks. Replacement 90mm inline skate wheels are going to run you around 200. They're the same price as hundreds, which are far superior to 90. But for those people who don't believe me, here are the 5 reasons why 80mm inline skate wheels are far superior to 90mm. We already touched on the first reason, price. New pair of 80mm skates are replacement wheels for your 90s. No brainer. Number 2, speed. In general, the larger the wheel diameter, the faster you go. However, the difference between 80 and 90 of 10mm gives you nothing. I promise you, after you've been skating for any length of time and you go from an 80mm skate to a 90, you don't even notice. The only thing you notice, the insane cost difference between the two. 80mm diameter wheels are the OG diameter of inline skates. They've been making mostly 80mm wheels to the mid-2000s when this shit got popular and other manufacturers jumped in, and then people started making 90mm wheels, 100s, 110s, 120s, now 125s. To be honest with you, beyond 100mm is a gimmick. And 90mm is a category that shouldn't even exist. As you get fitter and stronger, you'll be able to go just as fast on your 80s. Third reason why you want to buy 80mm wheels and not 90, you get a better workout on 80mm inline skate wheels. If you're coasting around at 18 kilometers an hour on your 100mm wheels, you still have that feeling of moving fast like you're doing something, but unless you wear a heart rate monitor, you're gonna think you're getting a good workout, but you're just coasting around and barely doing anything. And the whole point of fitness skating, I mean, unless you're just inline skating for cheap thrills and the rush, power to you, fair play, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about training. We're talking about getting stronger, faster, better, losing weight. 80mm inline skate wheels keep the workout intensity higher for sure. And here's a pro tip for anyone who wants to get faster, stronger, better at inline skating. Switch back and forth between your 100mm skates and your 80mm and keep the same pace. 1 to 2 times a week, I'll throw on my 80s and I'll say, okay, I'm gonna maintain my average 1 hour pace, which is between 19 and 21 kilometers an hour, depending on the headwind, whether I'm in my 80s or whether I'm in my 100s. And I promise you that is gonna make you such a stronger inline skater. Fourth reason why 80mm is better than 90, safer. You avoid injuries. If you're injured, you can't train. You go whipping around a corner and all of a sudden there's a bunch of kids in the pathway. Trust me, it's happened. And you gotta get out of the way. Usually you gotta take the freaking grass. 80mm wheels, the smaller diameter, it's way easier to turn. It's way easier to do a cutting turn, to dart around things than it is on your giant, ridiculous clown wheels. Fifth reason why 80mm are way better than 90, mechanics. Any experienced inline skater who consistently skates 80mm and 100mm will tell you the 80s give you a different kind of burn in different places. When I skate my 80s, my VMOs burn, my glutes light up, the outside of my glutes, my hamstrings are on fire. When I skate my larger diameter wheels, I don't get the same workout. I don't get the same burn. I find the larger diameter wheels don't target my leg muscles in the same way. I would argue any serious inline skater, anyone who wants to get faster, stronger, better, and stay in shape needs to keep a pair of 80mm inline skates in their skate arsenal. Forget about 90s. And if you're just starting out inline skating, for God's sake, start on 80s. Start on 80s. They will make you stronger, they're safer, they're cheaper, all around better wheel diameter. Forget about 90s. Forget about the 90mm inline skates. Forget about them. Pretend they don't exist. Go with 80. And when you're ready to step up to 100. Enjoy.